a while.
I got him. Hold on. Outdoor to the core.
Morning of day 2. It's kind of a rough night last night. The wind was so bad. I had to hold my little redneck tarp thing down a couple times. I think the guys were adjusting their tents a little bit here and there, but it's supposed to thunder shower and rain today. It's raining right now if you can't hear it, but we'll go hunt this morning, and then Andy got his deer in last night, so go pack that out. And I think we're gonna head out for Sunday, so come back in for a few days after that when my brother Coues shows up. He's right before the rocks.
Yep, alright, I got him.
Did you see what happened?
I think he shot him shoulder. I lost him though.
Do you still see him?
Nope.
Okay, I got a doe looking.
Where's the doe at?
On the rocks. Okay, the doe's going to the left.
On the rocks?
Just like that rock face.
Okay, level with that tree.
What's that?
Level with the tree. To the left of the rock face.
See the orange rocks on that rock face? There's kind of the orange colored rocks.
Okay, yep.
She walked just to the left of that.
Okay, there's one just to the left of the trees there.
There's one climbing.
Yep,
That's a doe.
I think so. There comes another one up behind it. He shot up off to the right, major, after the shot. I mean, he went straight up. I lost him though. I was too zoomed in for the shot.
The wind.
The wind's pretty bad.
Where'd it go?
He's dead.
Is he dead?
Yep, he's going down.
Good job, man.
Okay.
Let me...
Oh, ouch, that's kind of messy.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
I didn't know about that wind. I think that's the one I missed earlier.
I think it is. I think it is.
I didn't know about that
Yeah.
shot. It's only about a 4-inch shot, but I was on him good, so. I think that's the one I missed.
Yep. Yep.
But it doesn't look like the one that I saw come across the hillside behind him.
Because you thought it was a spike?
I'm sure the one I thought come across the hillside was spike. All right.
Well, deer number 3 down. I didn't get Andy's on film, but we almost had 4 down. Dad missed. Whoa. But it's good stuff. It's fun over here. Bad steep. Oh, we'll go see what he looks like.
Yeah. 3-pointer.
He's a 3.
That's a huge one, too.
Yeah. Looky there, little 3. That's the one we missed this morning, I think.
I'm pretty sure.
Quarter him up and get him packed out. Awesome. So we got him all quartered up, ready to pack him out. It's been probably 15 minutes. All our stuff. And we'll head up over the top, up to camp. Well, we're breaking down camp. Well, we're gonna leave it here and go back and get Tuga and hike back in, but got meat here.
Yeah.
Junk here.
Joey's is a Joey's a mature big buck.
And then this is Andy's buck.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a water pump.
Now you can see it.
I don't know why, but
Some of his stuff, so I did
What's
not
that?
get that one on film, but
I'll just have it in there.
and Sam's buck. Some more meat in the tree. I think we were over here. Yeah, he shot his buck. Sam shot his buck right over there. And we have got to go the opposite way.
And I'm gonna bring a coat out.
Quite a ways over there.
Who out? A coat. Yes. It might be a little.
Way past that road down into the next drainage. So
You're gonna wish you didn't, and if the rain comes down, you're gonna wish you did.
Yeah, I've got a rain coat and rain pants.
but this is definitely the way to hunt. Get back in here away from everybody and you got it to yourself usually, and it's all about coming way back in. So cooler day. It's supposed to start thunderstorming on us here pretty soon, so we'll head out, pack these 2 out, and be back in a day or 2. Well, I made it back to the rig. I don't know where the other guys are at. They were, I don't know, they thought they found a better route or something, but anyways, they should be along shortly. This storm is definitely coming in. Definitely coming in. Starting to rain pretty good, but we packed 2 deer out of there. Sam and Andy's, and Dad's yet to go, and then we're picking up Tuga here pretty soon. And Tuga wants to jump shoot him, and I'm all about that. I don't like sitting, so we'll be coming in a day or two. This evening we're gonna go to my uncle and cousin's place. Joey was the one who shot the deer earlier on, and they're gonna do barbecue or something. So I haven't seen them forever. My parents are originally from Tucson, Arizona, which is, it's a ways from here, but it's in the area. So it'll be good to catch up on some of the relatives that I haven't seen for a lot of years. So anyways, we'll be back at it in a few days, a couple days. Hopefully I think we've got till Thursday. Today's Saturday. We're taking tomorrow off, Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we'll be at it unless we take out earlier. So this morning when we came in, it was raining like crazy, and so I had the camera put away. Later on in the hunt, we had jumped quite a few does. Dad and I made a horseshoe kind of shape up around. We're trying to do some jump shooting a little bit, and we'd seen some does earlier and like 3 little bucks, and that's where this next part will start here. So enjoy the hunt. It was a heck of a day. Just to the right of the yucca, you can see his horns, and he's facing us. Full range again, just to double check. .431. I got that time, so right just over 400. That's a good buck.
Yeah, but I can't make him out.
Yep. Okay, to the right of the yucca, there's like a yucca on the ground. You're looking at the burnt yucca, right?
Right, but there's a big fluffy one to the right of it.
Yep, right at the upper right-hand corner of that is his brisket.
Still can't make him out clear. You have clear.
He's right behind a burnt little bush.
Right, a scraggly one.
Yep, straggly.
And he's on the right side of the poofy one.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, here comes another buck.
Come on, I got the sun.
That's okay, we got time. They'll feed around. See him flipping tails?
Yeah.
Yep, the one over the poofy. I think I see horns right now.
You see horns now? And which way is he facing? Can I shoot the center of mass?
Think he's facing us, but that black bush is directly in the center of him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
But wait till... Can you see horns on him?
No. I can barely make out his blob. But I'm on him.
Okay, the one to the right. Can you see how big the one to the right is in the open?
You don't see much horns on him.
Yeah, he's
not the one I want.
Definitely smaller. They're just feeding around. There's
a little wind from the left.
Okay.
Ain't gonna worry about it.
The one on the right is a 4-point.
Oh, I see him now.
And the
yeah,
one,
but he's not very big. I mean, that's fine. I'll take him.
the one facing us is smaller.
Okay. I rest my eye.
Yep.
Oh, Lord, thank you for this time. Please help me make this shot. Still can't pick him out.
He's facing us right in the prickly pear in the rocks.
He's facing us?
No, facing away, sorry.
Okay.
Can you see him?
No,
Yeah, you're looking right at him.
I know, but I can't
In
see
the
him.
prickly pear.
I can't see him until he moves. Just can't make him out.
There he is, broadside.
Oh, on the left of the prickly pear.
Yep.
Okay, are you ready?
Just a second. Okay, good when you are.
I called it good and it sounded good, but he's gone.
Yeah.
It sounded like a hit, didn't it?
Yeah. It's loud.
Well, I guess I should get ready for
I don't think you have to get ready.
I wouldn't know if I was following up the right buck if I got a follow-up.
He's dead.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Is he on the rocks or down behind
Yep.
it?
He's on the rocks.
It's flattered him to the right. He's laying to the right. Is that him?
Yep.
Thank you, Lord.
Yes.
Thank you, David. Thank you, Andy.
That was tense.
But see, this gun is just like my gun. The trajectory is the same. My scope is the same.
Yeah.
So, thank
Yeah.
you, Lord.
430. That's a dead deer. Yeah. That was tense.
No, I have confidence. I can shoot far. But every time we put around with a rock up my bottom and my bipod
When you got a good setup.
jiggling, I have to be laid down, be comfy, be laying in my coat, just like I just woke up. That's out there though for those little things.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
And a short blade trail. I hope. I'm sure he's dead. I
Yeah.
had him in the chest. And if it blew, it didn't blow far. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
You're good to me. Thank you, Lord. What a day. It's warm enough. It's cool enough. I'm going to celebrate and drink some of your water you've been carrying around. Do you mind?
I got enough.
Hallelujah. That one, though, that did sound like a hit. That did.
Well, we're picking our way down this hill. A little bit steep, but headed to go see him. And it's really kind of steep, but we'll make our way down slowly but surely. And Sam and Andy and I think maybe Mike and Marie they heard the shot and they're loaded up game bags and pack frames and they're headed in too, so we're gonna guide them in as soon as they get in here closer. But probably another, I don't know, 20 minutes we'll be over there. We're headed over to the deer and a little bit emotional right now. The shake's really bad up there. I've dreamed of this for a while, and Mom passed away a couple years ago and I never really had a chance to do anything real special for her. So I offered to take Dad up to Alaska on the fly-in hunt for moose or caribou, because he can't get around like he once could. And he grew up down here in Arizona, and he wanted to come back to his old stomping ground, hunt for deer like he used to do. And so we put in for some tags, and him and Sam and Andy and Tuga got drawn, and the other group that I put in didn't, but we wouldn't have it any other way. And he remembers a lot of the stuff in here when he used to hunt it, and really special time. Really special time.
At CPR, man, David was just shaking like a leaf. Thanks, buddy. I wore a little bit of your barrel out. Oh, 440 on the button, 436 on the button.
He might not be as monstrous as you think, but he looks really nice to me.
No, he's not a monster. We had 3 bucks, probably 4. We never could get all 4 out at once.
Were they all big?
But we had 3 bucks, and we kept looking back and forth to see which one was the biggest one, because we had time. They were just feeding up on this ridge, see? And they gradually, and right in this brush, and this one was right in front of this yucca here, this funny yucca. He was standing right behind that for 10 minutes. I was on him. He's a nice 4-pointer.
This is a
finally
4x5, what
walked
I
in
call.
this brush, and the other one came out, and David was back and forth, said, well, one's a little heavier. It was really a toss-up. We just didn't want to shoot a little one and then have a big one jump up. We weren't trophy hunting, but so when this one stepped out on this rock, that one had stopped turning broadside. That one was perfect broadside and had all the wind.
Looks like you hit him right there. Oh, really? A little bit up in the neck, maybe. But you go take a look.
Well, I held forward because I thought I might get some wind to the right, but I just held shoulder.
Well, I'm glad my gun didn't.
But I was laying down up there. Get you. I wasn't on a weird rock formation juggling around. Laying down, got my tripod legs exactly the right height. Got this under the back. It was just dead steady. And your trigger's a little heavier than mine. That almost threw me, but it was right on. And then we could hear the hit. But he was standing out on these rocks. It was like a mountain goat or something, you know? It was so cool. I said, let's take that shot, man, because that's cool.
He's calling out what you would necessarily remember.
And then film us walking up on this
He is cool. He's right, just go right over that hill. He's right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he was standing right here, I believe.
Probably.
Sorry, buddy. Well, that is a lot nicer than I thought.
That's nicer than I thought.
Is it nicer than
Yeah.
the other one that Joey got?
That's nicer than I thought.
Yeah. It has a really, really cool sticker off the back of the brow tine.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's cool looking buck.
Yeah, it was standing right here, Sam. Looked
Okay.
like a mountain goat standing on this rock, and we were up there. Pow! And then it fell right here, and then it flipped over sometime after, I guess.
Yeah, we shot from right there,
Narrow, but they're tall and heavy.
436 yards. Right over to here. Dad loves shooting long range. He reloads, he does all his own stuff, and that's his thing. Dad's Deer 2020. The whole crew's here. And oh, don't cover up the knobby. No. Cool character. Well, Tuga came in yesterday, later in the morning. It's a long drive. It's like 25 hours. And so we hunted clear across what Dad and I did yesterday. And finally, well, there's 2 spikes and we passed on those and finally found a couple good bucks way up this draw. So we busted up there and he ended up getting one of them. It was the smaller one, but it was the one we had an opportunity at. So anyways, we're packing up, gonna head out here pretty soon. And here's his. This is his buck. Little 3x4. Some of the people down here don't count the eye guards, but nice buck. And then got the meat and a couple packs and everything on my pack, and they're rolling her up. There's Tuga. Sun just coming up, snow on the mountain. Love it. So I just wanted to tell you guys, take a few minutes here and tell you guys about my parents and how this hunt was so special to us boys. My mom passed away a couple years ago, and I never really personally had a chance to do anything real special for her. And my parents are so selfless, never thought of themselves, worked their tail off for us kids, gave everything they had for us kids, and Mom would never splurge on anything. Andy, my brother, had a chance to take him down to Oregon and go fishing with them, and he remembers that Mom bought herself a purse. And it's just incredible that she just never spent money on herself. But all the kids were raised, and she finally had a chance to enjoy life a little bit. And they went to the Tillamook factory, and I mean, they would take us out for ice cream every once in a while when we were kids, and I don't remember them getting anything special. And Mom got a big old double scoop chocolate ice cream cone, and it was just not her nature. She was all about us kids. And when she about a week before she passed, we would go and visit. During that whole time there, we'd go and visit, and she'd always ask, "How are you guys doing? What's up?" And we're like, "Mom, this is not about us, this is about you." And it was always about us kids for them, always about us kids. And she was in the hospital, I think with number 9 or 10, I think number 9. She ended up getting life flighted. She almost didn't make it. And she told the doctor, she said, "Don't do anything to keep me from having any more kids." And before she passed, she was laying there, and I'll never forget it. She said, "This isn't fair. This isn't fair." With a big old smile on her face. And we're like, "What?" And she's like, "I get to go see Jesus before any of you, and you guys have to stay back here." That was my mom. And she was ready to go. And my dad, after that, I wanted to do something special for Dad before time ran out. We never know. We never know. And so we offered to take him on a moose or a caribou hunt in Alaska, do something, see some new country, and he wanted to go back to his original stomping grounds down there in Arizona where he grew up. And a little bit of the back trail, he hunted that years ago when he was about 20 years old. And he ended up, hunting was his life. That's all he did was hunt. And he ended up shooting a real nice buck with his 6-shooter down there. He drug it out. He never tagged it. He was going to try to get a bigger one. He ended up getting arrested. And that was when he got saved. He almost took his life, and the Lord got through to him. And that was when he got saved down there. And just a flood of memories for him to be able to go back and relive that. He quit hunting after that. He let us kids, he took us kids out and poured what he had into us to help us get going hunting and everything. And he's been hunting the last few years since the kids have grown up. He's doing it again, and we're glad to see him enjoying it again. But same with him, it was always about us kids. Worked his fingers to the bone for us, and for us to be able to go down there and pay back just in the smallest way possible and help him hike around and pack some stuff around for him and be able to get this beautiful Coues deer. Words can't explain it, and I'm just so thankful for my parents. I wouldn't have changed anything growing up, not one thing. And this hunt, just after the hunt, usually after the shot, I'm usually all talk. I'm excited, I'm hooping, I'm hollering, and the emotions, I was just silent for a long time, just soaking it up. And I got the shakes like I've never, ever, ever got before. I usually get the shakes, but not like that. It was an incredible hunt for us. And I just thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it all, and we'll see you on the next one.